up everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Shin Hati Starfighter versus the E-Wing in LEGO. So, before we get on with the review, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, never to miss any other videos. Let's get straight on with it. So the first minifigure that we have is this astromech droid. Now, he does come actually in the same colors as the E-Wing and in the Shin Hati's starship, for example. In the E-Wing he comes in blue, and here we have blue, and in Shin Hati's starship there is some yellow in it. Then after that, over here it does have so much good detail over here, like the R2-D2 minifigure, but of course they changed the colors. And then after that, right over here, it does have a lot of more printing with his kind of eye over here, and in the back he does not have any printing. And let's get on to the next minifigure. Then we've got this E-Wing pilot. Now he does come with this cool kind of resistant rebellion helmet right over here. And it's a pretty cool printing, a pretty cool design. It's like basically any other rebellion helmet, but just in blue. Then after that, he does come in two faces. One face right like this, where he does have his kind of visor, so you can put the helmet right on. Then after that, you can take the helmet off, flip his face around, and put his actual hair. It's a pretty cool new thing that they added. I actually like it. Then after that, it does have some cool printing on the torso and on the legs and in the back of the torso. Then we've got Baylan Skoll. Now Baylan Skoll does have this kind of cool white gray hair mold with two faces, I think. Yeah, one where he's normal, and then after that you guys can turn it around, and one where he is mad. So then after that, right on the torso, he does have some cool printing, kind of like a V-shape going down. Then after that, on the legs, he does have a lot of printing, kind of like that Jedi robe, and I like it how it connects right over here. Then after that, he does not have printing on the arms, but he does have that same kind of printing in the back with some lines right over here. Then we have Shin Hati. Now, she does have this cool kind of 1900s hair mold right over here. It kind of reminds me of that, I don't know why. But then after that, she does have two faces, one where she's normal, and after that, one where she is mad, just like this. Then after that, she does kind of have this the same V-shape as Baylan Skoll did right over here, and she does have this Padawan braid. And I'm just gonna give you guys a nice little tip. What I did was I swapped out the arms with the Mandalorian arms from like the LEGO minifigure, the Mandalorian, his arms. So this is not actually Shin Hati's arms, it's actually the Mandalorian's. Then after that, she does have some cool legs, kind of in the same style as Baylan Skoll, just a different color. The final minifigure is Morgan Elsbeth. Now, she does have this it's a pretty different hair mold, because of course in the show she does kind of have these braids right over here that lead on to this kind of this bun, so then you can just put it right back on. And she does have two faces, one where she's normal and one where she's mad, of course. So then I could just put the hair mold right back on like this. She does have this little line over here that kind of shows that she's a witch. And after that, she does have some cool printing, some really cool printing over here, kind of like a robe, a Jedi, not a Jedi robe, but like a Dathomir robe. And she does have this cool little like dress that goes down, and some no printing on the arms. So now that we've done with the minifigures, let's get to the exterior of this ship, of the E-Wing. So the exterior does have this cool little kind of extension here, just like the X-Wing does, and then after that there is actually this isn't supposed to happen. It's not supposed to come off. It's supposed to be attached just like this, just like that. Then after that, right over here there are these wings that can actually go up, and they can go down if you're in flight mode or you're not in flight mode. Then after that there is kind of like this this like landing gear, where this right here is flight mode, just like that. Then after that this is landing mode, just like this. You can actually put it all the way down so it can land properly. Then after that there are these two shooting studs, just like that. Then you can turn it around, and there are these two reactors right over here with some detailing over here. So now that we've done with the exterior of this build, let's move straight into the interior. So the interior right over here does have this little space where you can put your astromech droid. Then after that, right over here you can open the cockpit and take this little kind of seat off and store the E-wing pilot's gun right over here. Then after that you guys can actually put this right back on and close it. And then after that you can put your E-wing pilot right in here, and just like that, and open it, put him into flight mode, and take off. So now let's get on to the second ship. The exterior of the second ship does have some two little, I don't really know what this is. I guess it's just things. It kind of reminds me of that Lego police set where the thing could just land like this. Then after that there is actually this motor, not really, it's like an engine right over here. This was actually the most annoying part of the ship to build, because I had to repeat and build this 6 different times. I remember it was just a pain. Then after that, right over here there are actually some stickers kind of showing the rust on the ship, with some more right over here on both sides. And finally in the back there isn't really an engine, because I think the engine is actually a pretty different ship, because the engine is in the front instead of in the back. So now that we've done with the exterior of the ship, let's move straight into the interior. So right over here you actually have this cockpit that opens up just like that, where you can store in Shin Hati, right, just like this. Close the cockpit, and then after that open this little compartment right over here, store her lightsaber just like this. And then, wait, no, it has to go the other way. I'm not sure, I think you have to actually store it like this right over here, and then close it, so now it fits. So then after that you can just open this little part right over here, or you can actually just do that, and it can fit way more lightsabers just like this. You can close this, but it doesn't really close because the lightsabers of course is too big. And then you can just put this right back on. And there are actually these two stud shooters, just like that. So that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. I reviewed all the ships, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn that notification bell, never to miss any other video. So thank you guys, and bye.